Or you've never been good at that, and you simply rely on phone calls and warm calls. You come in, and now you can close a sale because you have a warm call. So wherever you come from, whatever aspect you're on, it's important to recognize that you have an avatar. You can name him or her, you can create him or her, you can identify this person, but with the avatar, your ideal customer profile, thinking of it from a consumer standpoint, so a business to consumer lead generation, or business to business. So we're predominantly talking about business to business, so it's a little bit different because the person you're calling on, trying to go after, represents a company, right? So they have a role in that company. They have a job title. And within that job title becomes a job description, and there becomes responsibilities within that job description. Whereas if you're calling on a consumer, business to consumer, then that person takes off their hat of they're a director, or they're a CEO, or they're a technician, or whatever. They're just a human being, right? They're not representing anyone but themselves. So now they can make a decision for themselves based on their own wants, needs, and dreams, aspirations, things like that. So if you know what that person, what his or her dreams are as a consumer, then you can hit right where they are. What do they think about as they're driving to work? When they're home with their wife or children, what are the fears and things they're going through? And so that is a different angle, a different perspective than B2B. B2B, it's, what is the job title? What is their responsibility? And we're going to get into kind of helping to identify that a little bit. But we also, in understanding the ideal customer or your avatar, is what personality are they most likely? So if we just look at the personality type from the 4 basic personalities, and I know you can go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more, but if you just break it down to the basic 4, right? There's 2 that are outgoing and 2 that are more introverted, right? There's more task focused, outward focused. So you have the person that based on relationships, you have the expressive person. Now you can have them called colors and disc and the disc model and all that stuff. It all breaks down the same thing. I like to think of it in the way I always remember is relationship and expressive people are people that are more extroverted and have a more